Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link. A lot to cover here as we're tracking our first plowable snowfall of the season tomorrow afternoon and evening. But for now, we're looking at some foggy conditions across the area in lieu of some rain showers we saw this afternoon and evening. Now, that is not connected to the same system that'll be bringing the snow tomorrow. That'll be a low pressure system building up from the Carolinas, which will be bringing our wintry weather starting tomorrow afternoon and evening. With that, parts of our area were upgraded to a winter storm watch. This includes Providence County only. Areas further north and west, including Suffolk and Norfolk County and Mass, are upgraded to a winter storm warning. Now, these areas are the areas that we're expecting to see the most accumulating snowfall. Areas to the south and farther east, you'll kind of see those snowfall totals progressively becoming lower and lower, especially at the immediate coastline. And here's a look at our projected snowfall map. Now, this is made by accumulating a blend of different models and data that we've been looking at over the past several days here. So these areas in dark blue, we could see up to 7 inches, maybe even 8 inches, isolated some spots of snowfall in that Sunday night to early Monday morning time frame. Again, areas progressively farther south and west, or south and east rather, looking to be seeing maybe 2 to 4, even less snowfall than that down towards our immediate coastline. With that here, the rain that we've been seeing this evening now moving farther away, that's going to give us a lull that we'll be seeing overnight tonight into around the first half of the day tomorrow on Sunday before our next system builds in, bringing that snowfall, especially later in the day on Sunday. So you can see overnight tonight, temperatures dropping down with lows around 30 degrees, lower 30s, lower to mid 30s in some spots. We'll even see some sunshine during the morning hours before this starts to build in. So clouds will return first, bringing in that more widespread snowfall as we head towards the evening hours. Now, areas farther down towards the coast will struggle to see that snow until maybe a little bit later on, depending on those temperature fluctuations and how close to the shore or how far north this storm ends up going with that exact track. With that, though, we are expecting everything to turn to snow by the overnight hours, bringing the highest amounts of accumulations during that time period. And as we head towards the pre-dawn, late Sunday into early Monday morning, things dry out considerably. But with that, we'll be looking much, much colder, absolutely brutal, frigid temperatures as we head towards the holiday on Monday and continuing on through most of the work week. Highs only in the lower 20s, but with wind chill values, it'll feel like the single digits, even maybe below zero, especially during the overnight hours. So with that, again, Sunday morning here. Tomorrow actually going to be a little bit milder, but we'll be seeing that snowfall become more widespread across the board as temperatures dip into the lower 20s and teens overnight. But with that, first half of the day looking nice and quiet, some sunshine even throughout the morning and early afternoon. As we head towards the second half of the day, that's when we're going to start to see that shift. Clouds building in first, then maybe a mix of some snow and rain, especially areas farther south, which may linger onto that mix a little bit longer before snow continues to build and become more widespread across the board for most of our area overnight. But again, those accumulations are going to kind of depend on where you are. Areas farther north that are included in that winter storm watch are expected to see higher snowfall totals by the end of the system than areas farther down towards the coast. But of course, we're going to continue to track this system over the next day or so, so stay updated with us. You can always get any updates on our website at WPRI.com.